What's going on, everybody? Perspectives, giofvcks here. In this video, I just kind of want to share some perspectives and information, and just new perspectives that you may have not thought about or considered. Now, when we look at what's going on right now in Louisiana, number one is climate change. Okay, climate change is real. Ain't nobody sitting up making this up. This ain't no fiction. This ain't no movie. This is happening right before your eyes. Okay? All of this crazy, intense weather that we're having, back-to-back hurricanes, back-to-back tropical storms, back-to-back tornadoes, back-to-back flash flooding, thunderstorms, heavy pouring. Okay, so you got climate change going on. Information about climate change will be in the description box below. Followed by, in addition to, on top of, okay, this is also occurring at the same time. We also have failed infrastructure all over the country. Okay? All over the world. But when you look within the USA and you think about all the taxes that you pay, your family pays, your friends pay, your enemies pay, I pay, we all pay. Rather that's federal, state taxes, sales tax, property taxes, you name it, you paying some taxes somewhere. And yet our infrastructure is failing. The levees, by now we have the technology and information and resources to build levees that can withstand catastrophic catastrophes, could withstand tropical 3, tropical 4, tropical 5, tropical storms and hurricanes, category 3, category 4, category 5 hurricanes. But instead of investing that into our infrastructure to build levees to withstand that, where is that money going? How many times do you got to have the same type of climate change situations with these hurricanes? Okay, 2005, I was going into the 8th grade. 2005, 2006. August of 2005 was Hurricane Katrina. I was 12 years old, about to turn 13, and that's what I was seeing. My cousin lived down there. Thank God she was able, thank God in the resources and the universe and the privileges that she was able to get to Texas and then get back to Michigan. But just, again, everybody don't have resources like that. Everybody don't have access to resources and money and again, support, resources, privileges, okay? Everybody don't have access to that. So when people sit back and they're like, oh, well, how come these people didn't vaccinate, or how come these people didn't evacuate? How come they didn't evacuate? Everybody don't have access to that. It takes money. It takes money. Think about it. You got to get about a week or two, 1 to 2, basically up to anywhere from 30 to 60 to 90 days. You never know. You never know. Because like with Katrina, a lot of people never went back to Louisiana, never went back to New Orleans. Houses were destroyed. Homes were destroyed. Lives were uprooted and destroyed. Traumatized. Lost everything, and they never could go back. So you got to think about that. At the bare minimum, you need at least 1 to 2 weeks worth of resources to get you and your family, or just you or however many people, your friends, people you care about, out of there. Your animals, your pets. Think about all that. Do you got the money to do that? I don't have the money to just be like, boom, I'm getting everybody out of here. So think about that. Now you probably thinking, well, shouldn't the government? The government should, considering all the tax money that you, your family, your friends, your enemies, your co-workers, the stranger down the street, everybody paying taxes in some form or fashion. Okay? This government has more than enough money to make sure that all those people get evacuated safely, to make sure that those people's homes get rebuilt, to make sure that people are being paid living wages, to make sure that your infrastructure can protect you from shit like that, to make sure that we do what we need to do as people, as communities, in this country and in this world, a part of this globe, a part of this moment right now, that we do what we need to do to protect Earth, so Earth isn't sitting up going through climate change. But y'all think everything's a damn joke. You think everything's fake. You think everything's a conspiracy. You know what's funny? Truth is stranger than fiction. And shit's happening right in front of y'all faces. So many of y'all think it's fake and it's a conspiracy. The shit's in your face. But it's by design, right? Information about, like, basic income, like what the average wage and salary of people in Louisiana make, New Orleans make, Laplace or Laplace, I don't know how y'all pronounce it, Laplace or Laplace, Louisiana, that whole Gulf Coast, right? And then we're getting after effects, right? We're getting after effects. This weather is impacting everybody. You got the wildfires in California. You got earthquakes in California. You got everything going on, like I said, Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Florida. You know, let's not forget back in 2011 when we had hurricanes hitting the East Coast. The East Coast, New York, New Jersey, over there. And then here we are in Michigan. We're literally surrounded by the largest bodies of fresh water, the Great Lakes. So I think about that. All the flooding that we're getting here in Michigan, in Detroit, and Detroit and Metro Detroit. The power outages here that always have been going on in Flint. We don't even have access to clean drinking water in Flint. What's going on in Genesee County? What's going on in Michigan? What's going on everywhere? And that's just what's going on here in our country. Now think about what's going on around the country, outside of the country, around the world, around the globe. So y'all can sit up here and act like everything's fake and phony and people just talking shit and y'all just da-da-da-da-da. Continue to do that if you want. The choice is yours. And that is right. The choice is yours. So I'm just dropping information and sharing another perspective. Anyways, information's below. I'm out.